Hey y'all, N3FJP here. I want to show you something I discovered yesterday. Something's been happening lately when I logged. I'm logging from N3FJP. You guys have seen me using that. And I have it configured to go directly to QRZ. And it does, and that works. There's nothing wrong with N3FJP's Amateur Contact Log. But if I got over here to make a correction, for example, let's say I found a typo in a note that I had put in N3FJP and it's already transferred over to QRZ. Let me give you an aside here. I didn't used to allow a direct link. After an operating session, I would output an ADIF file and then import it into QRZ because I would take the time to go through the log and make sure I didn't have any errors. But if I do discover an error, now that I'm letting it go direct, I go over here to QRZ and I will edit the record. Let's say it was a typo here in the comments. Well, once I correct that and hit save record, I'd get an error regarding the grid square. And I'd go to sender info. It was my grid square. And right here, let me see, I may have to zoom in. You see the grid square there, EM74WA. This would be gibberish, some question marks and some letters and different things, and that was where the problem was. I didn't do anything. What happened? I don't know. So I found out what the problem is. Let me show you. I'll get back to my list here, and I'm going to pan over to the settings area. So I'm going to settings, and then logbook properties right here in the top middle. And then if you scroll down, there's your grid square, right? That had that gibberish in it. I don't know where it came from. Like I said, it was some question marks, some letters, and then question marks. But I went ahead and put my proper grid square back in there, and I'm no longer getting that error. Like I said, I would get the error anytime I edited a record and then tried to save it. So I went online to see if I could find any help with this, and I didn't find anything. So I thought, well, I'll shoot a video. I'll try to put keywords and title it to where, you'll be able to find it. But if you have a problem with QRZ not accepting an edit when you try to do the save record, I'll just click one here. When you make your edit and you come down here and try to save record, if you get that error pop up about grid square, first thing you want to do is just click list and go back to your settings up here on the top right. Click settings, logbook properties, scroll down and look at your grid square. It'll probably have that gibberish in there. Okay, I hope someone found this helpful and informative. Thank you for watching videos on my channel. This is N3FJP saying 73.